this might seem like an unusual topic for a channel like this, right? We talk about money and investing and all this stuff, success, but listen, there's nothing more important than investing in your health, investing in your life. So I'm gonna tell you the story of how a colonoscopy literally saved my life. And I'm not Ryan Reynolds, I'm not Will Smith, I'm not a celebrity at all. And I hope that my story, as a regular guy, just telling you how a colonoscopy saved my life, maybe will, touch your life and save your life. So, let's talk about my colon. Let's roll. All right, so a few years ago, I was with this client. I met this guy who was, a successful guy in his late 50s, and he was battling cancer. When I met him, when he wanted to sell his house and buying a new one with me. And so we were, out there looking for homes, looking for that next property. And this guy was battling stage 4 cancer. And initially, he didn't share a lot with me. And I didn't want to pry, so I just didn't get into it. One day, after seeing multiple homes and meeting every weekend and doing all this stuff that we do, he decided to open up and told me his story. His story was very impactful. Actually, just hit me right in the face because he had actually a history of cancer in his family. So he was always aware of colon cancer, and actually in his late 30s decided to get himself checked. So he talked to his doctor, and it's unusual for someone in his late 30s, early 40s to get checked for a colon cancer. So his doctor really didn't want to send him to get a colonoscopy, so he got one of those kits that tells you if you have or not polyps or cancer or whatever. And it was negative. He didn't show anything. So he was super happy that nothing was showing up there, and life was great. That's how actually he described it. He told me life was great. Everything was going phenomenal. They had a multi-million-dollar home, beautiful family, beautiful life. And he was traveling with his wife somewhere in Europe, I can't remember. And they were in the hotel, and 2 o'clock in the morning, he didn't feel great. He went to the bathroom and find out that things were not great. There was blood and all that stuff, and immediately he ran into the ER and stage 4 colon cancer. This is a guy who's in his early 40s. Everything is going well. So he started battling stage 4 cancer, and it took a toll on his life. But it gave him a new perspective on the things that matter. And that was the reason why they were selling this beautiful, beautiful home, multi-million-dollar home, and were looking to downsize because he was, probably prioritizing things in life. He decided to do things that were important to him. He actually left his career aside, decided to pursue something that was very important to him, and he's actually very successful at it right now. His story moved me to do something. I was 41 at the time, and I decided to do a colonoscopy because of that. And when I did it at 41, the reaction from my doctor was the same thing. You were too young to do this. You were too young to get a colonoscopy. But I pressed and I got it. He sent me to get a colonoscopy, and I did it. The surprise was that they found some polyps, actually some advanced polyps, and those were going to be cancer. And the doctor actually told me, this thing saved your life. I can't believe you did this at this stage and for no reason, because otherwise you would have waited until 45, 50, which is what most people, the age that most people look into this. And you probably would have gotten cancer by then. So this colonoscopy that I did for the reason for this story saved my life. Yesterday, I got my second colonoscopy because now I have to do it every 3 years because there is a gene that I have that gives me that propensity to have colon cancer. So every 3 years I have to have it. I had mine yesterday, and it's not fun, but it's not that bad either. In your 40s, you should be checking on this. You should be following up on this. Listen, it's not that scary. I think there's so many things that we hear out there that just, most people just, I don't want to do it. It's uncomfortable. It's not that bad really. And yesterday I got my second one. This is my every 3 years I have to have it. So I had mine yesterday, and this is how it went.
Hold on.
I can actually take this off so that
Yes.
you can hear better. When you put the accent together in the mask.
All right, how was my colonoscopy?
Yeah. Excellent. Whistle clean. There's really nothing there, nothing to worry about.
Have you ever seen better looking colonoscopy?
No, I think this
It's
really
a
is
beautiful
right
colon.
up there.
It's a
yes.
beautiful colon. I saw
Yeah.
the pictures.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
why she loves you. It was the colon at the first fight. She loves you. Now, here's the thing. Because of the Lynch syndrome, 45 to 50, we start to do upper endoscopies too, to consider that one.
Okay.
Okay, no urgency, no need. It's just that we look for the ampullary, polyps or cancers.
All right,
we'll
but
check
no
this.
polyps,
you're
no
in
cancer.
excellent- You're in good shape.
Thanks, man.
And you need this Japanese watch. I mean, that's very cancer protective.
I do love your watch. It's a good watch. It's a good looking watch. Tell your wife I say hi.
Okay.
All right, man. Thank you.
So it seems like I have a really good looking colon. I don't know, that's what he said, and I believe him. But listen, my point here is, you might be in your 20s watching this, in your 30s watching this. Listen, I could tell you all about investments and making money and, buying crypto and buying real estate and reading books and all this. But nothing matters if you don't take care of yourself. If you don't do certain things in your life to, live your best life. One of them includes getting a colonoscopy early in your 40s, even before that. I don't know if you remember this actor, Black Panther. He was in his 30s, late 30s, when he was diagnosed with colon cancer. He couldn't beat it, and it took him in his early 40s. There's no age for this thing. So there's no amount of success or money or cars or houses and all this stuff that you might be pursuing and thinking that that's what matters in life if you don't take care of yourself. And it's something that I was talking with a friend yesterday when he asked me about, hey, so what is your channel about? I see, you talk about money and this and that. It's about life and it's about success, but success is not just the money. I know people that, had early success in life in their 20s, 30s, made millions for one reason or another, and then lost it all. And they're still struggling today with fear and anxiety and all that stuff because it's not about the money. It's about so much more. And that's what the purpose of this channel is. It's not just about how to make money quick. That's not it. There's maybe other channels for that. Create awareness about something that it's a silent killer. It's colon cancer. And it's just as easy as talking to your doctor, getting it checked, and boom, nice looking colon, like mine. Thanks to my client's story, my friend's story, he saved my life. His story made me go to the doctor. It made me get a colonoscopy. And now every 3 years I get one. So I hope my story makes you go to the doctor and get a colonoscopy. He is living his best life right now. He actually survived stage 4 colon cancer, which is something that not many people could tell. My friend, my client, he's living a phenomenal life. I see he's thriving, and thanks to his story, I am thriving. I am living my best life right now. And I want you to live your best life as well. So hopefully my story makes you pick up the phone and make an appointment with your doctor and get a colonoscopy. It's not that bad, I promise. Let me know how that goes. So if you like this content, please subscribe, like, and comment. We need your support. We're really trying to grow our channel, and it's growing. We're excited, but we need you to subscribe. So please subscribe, like, comment. And I promise you, I won't be talking about my colon anymore. And listen, even if one person watches this and gets a colonoscopy, maybe I could save his life as well. Take care. See you in the next one.